BTV Kicks here, and today we have a restoration video for you all to see. We're going to be restoring a pair of Yeezy 700 Analogs, I believe the name of them is. But we're going to be restoring those, and I'm going to show you all how I got the pair in the next couple clips. And before we dive in, like, comment, subscribe. You all are in for a great restoration video today. And last but not least, all the products that I'll be using in this video, I will have linked down below for you to purchase and try out for yourself. Alright y'all, so Christian just brought these in. Good lord. Why don't you tell everybody what happened to these, bro?
So to sum it up, I got these from a friend and I started using these as my beater or whatever. And the other day I was helping my friend lower his truck, and so I guess you can see what happened. Got a little dirty, you know. It's whatever though, because I know my boy Blake is gonna get me right with these. He's gonna have them looking brand new.
Absolutely. So without further ado, y'all, we're gonna get into a good old-fashioned restoration video. As you all can see, this shoe is beat up, and for restoration purposes we will be working on the right shoe only, and at the end of the video you'll see both shoes together. Just looking at these, we have our work cut out for ourselves today. First things first, with any shoe that has suede on it, I'm going to be using a suede eraser and a 4-way crepe brush. Link in description for these products. So I'll start by erasing the shoe with the eraser and using the brush to basically get all that extra dust and all that stuff off of the shoes while I clean them to inspect how much I have left. On the back side of the 4-way crepe brush, there's like a glue eraser kind of, but people use it for suede erasing. It's just a thing that restoration people do, but it's pretty good for getting the suede clean and ready for the next part of the restoration. Next up, I will be using ANGELUS's Easy Cleaner, basically their cleaning solution. For this clean, I'm going to pour up a little bit of this into my water that I pre-filled. And now it's time to start the clean. So getting into this clean, I start with the soft bristle brush, pretty much to hit every part of the shoe. It's good for the uppers mainly because it's soft and delicate, and it creates suds and breaks down all of that dirt. And you're probably wondering, like, what about the suede? You're gonna mess up the suede. In this case, for some reason, the suede on Yeezys is pretty good. It's pretty durable as far as holding up with color and all that. So there shouldn't be any problem with any bleeding or anything messing up the suede, as long as you don't oversaturate the shoe. Next, I move on to the medium bristle brush to get deeper into that material and lift up some of those stains. And as you can see, the shoes are already starting to look a lot better, but now it's time to tackle that midsole. So what I have right here is a melamine foam pad, and it's really good for being abrasive but also delicate on certain materials, and I'm going to use it on the midsole to get rid of some of those scratches and deep scuffs that won't come out. And as you can see, I'm actually going to test it out on that black mark right on the midsole, just with a little bit of scrubbing. And a wipe, you can see that stain is no more. Link in description for that product as well. Last but not least, we're going to clean up the sock liner and behind the tongue just to get the shoes even more clean in that ankle area. Moving on, we're going to hit the bottoms with the stiff bristle brush to clean up that dirt and dust out of the bottom of the shoes. We're going to give that a good scrub all around, and then we're going to dive in using our steamer to take care of the rest. Now it really breaks my heart because I would recommend this steamer to you all, but I think they stopped making this steamer in particular. So I do have an alternative that I'll link in the description down below, because the steamer is really efficient at melting dirt on the bottoms and stuff like that. And you'll see me using a stainless steel tip bristle brush as well. That's really good for breaking down dirt on tough spots, especially on the bottoms. And some people might say go ahead and get new laces, but we clean them over here at BTB Kicks. So as you can see, I've dipped them in the solution and I'm working them in my hands to basically clean them up before I get ready to throw everything in the wash. And one other problem I was running into while restoring sneakers was that at the end of the day, the mat would be soaking wet from water. And I just had the idea that why not just get something that can collect the water and keep my station pretty much clean and dry. As you can see, like the mat is bone dry. So I got a bar mat and that collects all the water and I just pour it out and keeps everything clean. So if you all want to follow suit, link in the description. Now after the clean, I'm going to put both of the shoes into the wash to basically get out those stains that I couldn't get out by hand. And I'm very excited to see how they look afterwards. So I put the shoes in the washer, put it on a quick cycle, throw in a laundry detergent pod, and we started up. And clearly in this next clip, I must have been excited. So much of what I could do, and that just didn't sit right with you. Yeah, I know you trying to make me feel away on purpose. So after the wash and taking the shoes out of the icebox to dry, we're basically re-napping the suede once again with the new suede eraser. The old one was worn out. But we're getting the suede back from being crusty to moving to the touch and buttery. Next, to condition the suede and add back some of that volume to its color, we're using mink oil. Link in description. This is perfect for suede and it's very useful. When people say like, you know, my suede's looking a little dull, like I use this to kind of give it more vibrance. And I also use a horsehair bristle brush to evenly distribute all of that mink oil into the material. We are almost done with this restoration. All I have to do is put the laces back in, and then I have to get rid of some of the creasing on the midsoles, which you will see right about now. So what I do to remove creases from the midsoles, which you all see, is I use a heat gun, and that basically is good because the sole is foam, and once foam is heated up, it expands. So that basically takes out the creasing. However, it is important that you all are careful when doing this because you can cause separation and damage to your sneakers if you're not careful. And as you can see, I'd say a good majority of those creases are out of the midsole, and you will see a side by side of the other shoe that I haven't done yet, but both sides seem to be looking a lot better. With the restoration all done, now it's time to show Christian his shoes, and I cannot wait for you all to see his genuine excitement. He's a good dude, wants to do something nice for him. Check it out.
No way! That's actually insane. No way. I actually even forgot which one was the one with the oil stain on the side. Wow, these actually came up so good. I've never seen them this white. That's actually crazy. My God.
Yes, sir.
You actually did your thing on this, bro, because these turned out so fire. I can actually wear these again in public and not have them as my beater shoes. That's so sick. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
No problem at all. I'm glad you like them.
I like them a lot, bro. They actually came out really good. Like, I didn't think you were gonna get them this white. I thought they were gonna be like, honestly, I didn't even think you would be able to get off the grease, but you did it, man. Hey, these turned out good. These turned out fire. Come to BTB Kicks. Have your stuff looking new, brand new.
Alright, y'all, so that's pretty much a wrap on this video. I cleaned up Christian's shoes. They look amazing. He was happy with them. The only thing left that I have to say is drop a like, comment, subscribe, and if you have a pair of shoes that you need restored, shoot me a DM on Instagram or leave a comment down below and I'll answer your comment and send you where to go. Well, without further ado, this has been BTB Kicks, and I will see you all in the next one.